Hello, Tashidelek, how are you? I hope you're fine. I wanted to do a short video for all my friends in Toronto. This time I am in Montreal. So I was supposed to come to Toronto this week, but because of the situation, for health reason, I decided to stay in Montreal. So first of all, I want to say I hope your health is fine. I hope you all good, stay safe at home and take care of your health. So also it's very important that you keep a good physical health. So for example, by doing some exercise, for example, if you practice yoga or tai chi or different kind of activities. So I hope you take time for that, because usually we say in our busy life, you know, these modern times we have so much busy life. So we say regularly, like, I don't have time. So this way, maybe if now there's some inconvenience in our situation, life situation, because we have to stop work and all these things, but still there's a positive side. All the things we said, I don't have time, I will do later, so now we can do. So that's one thing. We try to see the positive side of every situation. So this way now we have time for that. So it's very important to take care of our physical health. And moreover, I think if you follow this page, so you are also interested also in inner development, you know, like meditation, Buddhist philosophy. So like this, maybe you already came in the past for some activities in Paramita Center in Toronto with our teacher from Tibet, Lama Samten, or with myself, or with Maya, Nora, Yalin. So like this, we have different activities regularly, but this time now we cannot hold right now. But still, what you can do with the time you have. So you can take care of your physical health, but also what is very important, that what we tend to forget in our modern life, society, in the West and also in all the world, is our inner health, like mental health. So we can see now in our country, like Canada or Europe, many people, they have mental health problem, like a psychological problem or emotional problem. So this is something happening because we don't have enough education and teachings about how to develop our inner mind. So actually, we have in school, we have so many teachings about science, mathematics, languages, history, geography. These are all important things. We should not forget that. This is important. But one thing we miss is inner development. So this way, what you can do the time we have right now, I think, you can take time for maybe beginning to study. Like example, about meditation. So there's many things you can see. You look on YouTube, meditation, how many things you can find on meditation on YouTube. Or about Buddhist philosophy, for example. These are just examples. If you're interested in other subjects, you can study also other subjects. But we should use this time, like time is something very, it's a real wealth. You know, our life is so precious, it's so short. One day is only 24 hours. 1 year is only 365 days. Goes so fast. So we should not lose 1 day or 1 hour, even 1 minute. We should use positively our life. So this way, I think now is good time we can use to read, you know, trying to find some books or reading on the internet. Like this is incredible. Also, if you have interest for meditation, I recommend you my just small advice or suggestion. Use your time for meditation. So for example, in 1 day, I think these times, if you don't have your regular lifestyle, like with work and all these things, you should have some kind of small discipline. For example, morning time what you do, evening time what you do. So for example, if you like meditation, I suggest you can do at least 1 or 2 meditation a day. If you do 2, For example, you do one in the morning, one in the evening. This is the best thing, I think, because before they start, you generate a positive motivation and you develop some positive and peaceful values in your mind for beginning the day. And before you sleep also, you develop some positive and peaceful state of mind, so you have good sleep. So this way, you will not feel, even if there's some unfortunate circumstances happening in our life, like sometimes work or money problem, or some health problem, sometimes also. Even if it's not the virus, sometimes we have other health problems, for example, cancer. So if we know how to think and we can understand the mind and emotions, even in the hard times, we can find, like positive life. I think like this, because many examples, if you take like Tibetans, some Tibetans, they have to live as a refugee. Some Tibetans, they have, some things like this problem, political problems. But still, many Tibetans are very peaceful and happy. Even if they have to live some difficult times, still they're happy. And this is just one example. We can see in the world many people like that. So I think we can use hard times, difficult times, to change into positive. Because like the great Indian master Shantideva from 8th century, great Buddhist master, ancient master of India, he says something like, if you can do something, why be unhappy? If you can't do something, why be unhappy? So if you can do something, you try to put your energy to improve your situation. Whatever, how long it takes, it doesn't matter. You do, you try to do. Example, there's a Tibetan saying, it says, if you miss 9 times, if you fail 9 times, you try again 9 times. So we should think like this, more in a positive way. And if we cannot do something, so this way, also worry will not help, just will, like we have already some problem or suffering with, like when we worry, we have another problem. We put the problem bigger. It's not good. So we try to think positive like this. Even if it's not easy, we try, we try, after it becomes a good habit. So this way is my advice. So if you do meditation, example, in the morning, in the evening, or sometimes you don't have time or you feel too lazy, no problem. You do only morning, or you do only once in a week. So anyway, you try to find best solution for you. Will be very helpful. And also we speak in Buddhist philosophy, like Buddha's teachings about action. Like Sanskrit language is karma, but we translate action. From Buddhist point of view, everything is interdependent. So for sure, all our actions will bring some result. So if we take time to have positive thoughts, also positive words and positive deeds, so we speak in the Buddhist philosophy like 3 doors of action: speech, body, and mind. If we have 3 doors of action positive, whatever will result is positive. Not always immediately, straight away, not like this. For example, if you plant seed today, now is the time for planting, you plant the seed. Not tomorrow you will have the result. You have to wait a little bit. Sometimes you plant today, tomorrow there's weeds growing. So this is not related to your action. Sometimes people, they do good action, they get bad result, they think, oh, I should not do good. Not like that. This good seed we plant, we will get good result. We always interdependency. So this way, the great Indian master Atisha, who went to Tibet in around 1,000 years ago, he really helped to spread the teachings of Buddha in the land of Tibet. So Atisha says, when you're by yourself, you should check your mind. When you're with others, you should check your speech. So same thing with the deeds, So this way, I think if we can just put into, like doing this short things like trying to calm the mind through meditation and just trying to do good actions with mind, body, and speech, I think even if there's hard situation, difficult times, we can bring positive. Like one side is negative, but this negative becomes positive. Example, Dalai-lama once he said, you know, he left Tibet. This is bad thing, you know, like some political problem. This is bad thing. But because of that, now the teachings of Tibetan Buddhism become worldwide spread. So this, like this, people interested, they can get access. Because of bad situation, we can get some good, positive results also. So not meaning that it's good thing, the virus, not like this. But because of this negative thing, something positive also can happen. So we should more focus on positive. Take care of good health, always be healthy and safe, this is most important. But also, in the meantime, trying to cultivate something positive. So I hope you're fine, everybody. So sometimes maybe I will try to do short video like this. Also maybe other teachers of our center, if they have time, like Lama Samten or Maya, Nora, maybe they do also some teachings like this, short video. So like this we try to do sometimes. And also, if you're interested, so now this spring session we were supposed to begin this week, but now because of the virus, we decided to do online session. So we're beginning actually tomorrow. Tomorrow, Yalin will begin the meditation, calm abiding meditation course, 12 weeks, beginning tomorrow. One class is evening time, and on Wednesday, one class is morning time. And also the Buddhist philosophy teachings, Lamrim we call Lamrim. I will do these teachings on Wednesday evening. And also course about Buddhist psychology and science of mind, also we will give. So you can see all details on the website of Paramita Center. So I wish you very good day, good life, positive life. Anyway, this is what we wish for all beings. I just do a short dedication. It's in Tibetan language, means may all beings attain enlightenment, be free of all sufferings, find true long-lasting happiness of enlightenment. Janchu semcho rinpoche ma ke panam ke gyu che ke pa nyam pa me pa ya kone kontu pe wa